This podcast is brought to you by JuiceComedyToronto.com. Also, check them out on Instagram at JuiceComedyTO.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're here again with another. This is the captain of Team West Indies here, because we're here at the Africa versus West Indies Comedy Clash. Another crazy night. You know who the captain is? Mr. White Yardie. What's going on, big boss?
Yeah, mama, there, and we're here with one and only Musclehead from Two Line Music with the entertainment report. I hear what that.
You see, I tried to give you the nice one tonight. I didn't give you the.
Why if you try to give the man the nice one tonight?
It started already.
Your wife the nice one, not me.
I hear you. How has it been so far? How has your 2019 been so far?
Yeah, man, it's been a good year, and I can't complain. You know what I mean? Doing new, like getting the opportunity to go new places this year, which has been amazing. You know what I mean? Like Uber Soccer Cruise was a great experience, which has opened a lot of doors for me as well.
Yeah.
Been to Belize now as well. Belize. So yeah, man, and them want me back, them love me out there. So yeah, man.
How was the experience out there? Because it's English or Spanish they speak out there?
Them speak English is the first language, but them do speak Spanish as well because them surrounded by Mexico and I think it's Guatemala and Mexico. They have the Hispanic as well, but Belize is like Jamaica, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
The culture is so, because apparently what happened out there, this is a bit of history what I learned when I was there, is apparently when a lot of things was happening during slavery times and war times and stuff like that, they had Jamaican teachers go over there to teach children.
Okay.
So them learn by Jamaicans,
so the culture.
Them learn the ways, you know. Yeah, man.
What was it like actually going back to Jamaica this year for the first time after? How long has it been?
Long. When we say long, you know, it's a long time. Yeah. But it was a great experience to go back, and it was eye-opening to an extent because since I'm doing comedy, I've never been there.
Okay.
And going there now has opened up a lot of doors for me again, and I'm actually going back there in about, I don't know when this comes out, but in from now it's like about 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You liked it that much?
Yeah, man. Whole family I go out there and I try to set up some things, man, and get back out there. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to go back to your roots and
for sure
revive and build again.
What was the reception like actually touching back home? What was the crowd like in Jamaica?
Them nice, you know. It's like at first I had a little bit. I was a little bit not so nervous but anxious because you always hear Jamaican crowds are the toughest crowds. That them always say Jamaican crowd are the toughest crowd. And when me there abroad, me always talk about, me have jokes when me talk about what Jamaicans are like. But how do you go to Jamaica and tell Jamaicans what they are like? Them know them like. So exactly. But it's just, you say you just adapt your set to know how to cater for them. And to be honest, yeah, man, it was a good experience, you know what I mean? And they loved it, they enjoyed it, and yeah, that's the main thing.
All right, because I think you had two shows. One was in Kingston
and one in Montego Bay. Yeah. So that was
which one felt more at home for you?
To be honest, I'm gonna be really honest with you, and them, none of them never feel at home as much.
Okay.
Because in Kingston it was uptown Kingston.
Got you.
So you have a difference. Remember, it's like you have uptown and you have downtown and you have the ghetto, you know what I mean? And for me, would I rather deal with the more downtown ghetto people and more than uptown, because uptown people, no disrespect to anybody from town, but it's like it felt like you was performing to a foreign crowd.
Got you.
And in Montego Bay, I think it was more touristy.
Got
you. But they were both amazing audience, no disrespect to them.
Yeah.
They both was amazing audience and it was a great experience.
For sure, that's big. You know what? We've spoken so many times. You were actually one of my very first guests on a podcast that never came out. And one thing I've never really asked you before, what or who inspires you?
Inspires me in what sense? Because you have different type of things in life where different people can inspire you or different things can inspire you. So it all depends on if it's talking about career-wise.
Let's go with career.
What inspire or who inspires me?
Who or even what?
Yeah, you know what it is, to be fair, it's not even, no one really they do. My family.
Yeah.
My children are my greatest inspiration. You know what I mean? Because for them, one thing with me as a man, even before comedy, I've always make sure from a son firstborn is no matter what happens in life, he will never go without. Because I always believe in that children never ask to be in this world.
Yeah.
You as adults make that decision to have a child. So when that child comes in, that's your responsibility. So as a man, me have to make sure no matter what happens, if me have to work 24 hours a day for them. Me I do that. So and they've never been without, and them not spoiled, but me make sure them have what they need. Forget if life, you know what I mean? So that they inspire me. So because of those, I can never fail in life.
Yeah, makes sense. You brought up your children. I know you're a family man.
Yeah, man.
When it comes to one thing, I know you don't put out too much, but I really like are your skits. You put out more of your rants, but your skits. Your skits. Some of your big ones is the one that Jamaican dads or your dad is like. You know what I mean? That's some of your biggest ones, right there.
Yeah, man, for real.
When are we gonna get some more skits from White Yardie?
You know, but I put out one today.
Yeah.
I put out a new one today as well. I think I did one. I put out some old Christmas ones the other day, around Christmas time, and I think before that I did some skits. So I'm back into doing skits again.
Yeah.
It's just it's with the rants where your life is so busy and you're doing things to do a skit.
Yeah.
If even when I look back to the skits, most of the skits that I have done is either when I'm away.
Yeah.
So I have time. So it's either at the hotel or wherever I'm staying, I will do a skit. Or when the family are not at home or whether they're out, then I do it because I have more time. But when I'm a family man, so me, you know what I mean, my wife work, more time, me the home with my daughter, you understand what I mean, while my wife is working. So I take care of her. So sometimes I don't have time for do a skit. So for do a rant video, sometimes somebody send me a picture. And as soon as as soon as I see the picture, I just think to myself, what this? Who is this? Yeah? You understand what I mean? So it's like, no, man, I have to do a video real quick. So the ranting is very more, to me, easier because I talk my mind and it's generally me talking my mind. I'm not there thinking about what is funny to say. I am literally just talking when me think when me see this picture. Yeah. You know what I mean? Right now I have two when me do today as well, but me not put them out yet. So tomorrow me drop them on a Sunday where people are chill, drop them, you know what I mean? So but the skits are definitely something I'm especially the father ones, because for me the father videos are something where mean a lot to me because I'm a father. So
for sure.
I like to do them. Yeah. I enjoy them.
Nah, man, because I love the skits, especially one that you did in Toronto last time you hear when you were the realtor.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you said the selling point was when you said it has a view of the CN Tower.
It did.
You can't see it.
It did.
Yeah.
I never say it was like directly the view of it, but it had, a reflection is still a view. You're viewing something through your eyes. So, but as I said, the skits is definitely... I have skits written that I just need time to do. But at the same time, it's like some of the skits that I think about it, no disrespect, I think they're too good to be on social media. Okay. And it's not a disrespect to social media. I feel like these can be in sitcoms or on a sketch show that should be on TV or Netflix or something bigger, or film with a better production more than just the phone. Yeah. So that's why I don't do as many, because I have some really good one when I hold back for like 4 or 5 years now. Yeah. But me just put them out. Because me decides that these are too good to waste. Just put it out.
Yeah, no, because definitely, as I said, that's the ones I like when you do a skit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? We know last year you did Talk My Mind. This year you did Straight Out of Jamaica, 2019.
No, I mixed it. I did Straight Out of Jamaica and Talk My Mind together.
Okay, so those are your two stand-up specials.
Yeah.
2020, are we getting a new one, or what are you looking for 2020 for White Yardie?
So the thing about it is, originally I was thinking about it as well and saying, like, it seems like in 2016 when I first did Straight Out of Jamaica in England, then I took it on tour in 2017 in Canada and America, and then 2018 is when I did Talk My Mind. And I took it on tour same year as well. I say, like 2009. So it's like there's always been a year break in between things. This year I did a mixture of Straight Out of Jamaica and Talk My Mind combined together, where it's a 2 hour on stage performing. So I was thinking about next year to probably start writing. Yeah. But again, it's just about time. But at the same time, I might take a break away from it and do more hosting more than doing sets. Yeah. So get do more hosting, because with hosting as a comedian I get time to test out new material. And I'm not saying I have another hour, but I want to perfect it before I give it to the audience, and it's more a family one about my children. So I don't know, I don't even know how to name it, but I think about names like being a dad, dad's life, but I base around my children, being a father. You understand what I mean? So I always thinking about new ideas, you know what I mean? So I don't know, we have to see, it never know what happen. Like West know me probably call West and say, yo,
ready,
brother, you know something have an hour, but dream about it last night, come and go do it.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. I even Top My Mind, enough people know it. It's like, is it Top My Mind? What people see as, anybody who's seen Top My Mind, right? What you've seen, that wasn't originally Top My Mind.
Okay.
Top My Mind, me and my wife, and me I tell her Top My Mind, me I show her the joke, then when me I use to Top My Mind. And you know your wife give that look there?
Yeah.
I say, alright. So you know what happened is, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Couldn't sleep. Like 1 a.m. I go up and go in the front room. I'm sit down with a book, with my notebook and pen. I'm literally stay up for about 2 hours.
Wow.
And write what I was gonna do. And I went to a couple open mic slots, what one of my friends does back in England.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yo, give me 15 minutes, give me 20 minutes, give me 15 minutes. And performed it a couple times. I'm saying, this, and that's how I did it.
Just like that.
Yeah, man. Like when your wife get a look there, so you better fix up. That's your only motivation you need. You know? So, yo, better fix up. And the worst thing is, the worst thing about it is, book the venues already, and I started to advertise already.
Yeah.
Tickets are sell already. So I couldn't even say, yo, cancel this. I mean, like, yeah.
It's the look from the wife always gets.
Yeah, man. She give me that look there.
Yeah.
So I'm big up to my wife, man. My wife has been a very, like, very important person in my whole career.
For sure.
You understand what I mean? Because she's been in the entertainment industry before.
Okay.
Yeah, man. She was a part of a famous UK group called So Solid.
Okay.
Yeah, the people them sing 21 Seconds and things like that. They kind of started the UK scene in terms of, they had a thing called garage back in the days.
Yes.
Yes. So they started and she was a part of that. And so
she's originally a singer.
Yes.
Okay.
She's original dancer and singer. You understand? Like, so she was first went in the group as a dancer, like for in the music videos, and then not that type of dancer. She was doing routines. Yeah, for the record, not a video vixen or whatever you call it. She was a proper dancer that went and did the dancing properly at school and stuff like that. Yeah. And then she was also a singer as well. And then so because she's been in the industry, she kind of has always known certain things and kind of give me a guideline of be careful of this and be careful of that, because she's been around it before. Yeah. So yeah, which has been very good. Yeah, that's so big up to she, man.
Definitely, you got your wife is your backbone, because realistically tonight we're recording at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre.
Yes,
it's my wife helping me out tonight, and she's
that's
set up everything.
Man, you know, when you have something like that, is very important, because that helps you, man. And they know what I mean. You have the right team around you. And that's it, man.
All right. So right now, before we get out of here, we are at Africa versus West Indies Comedy Clash, the famous one. All right. What's your predictions for tonight?
Why for the predict? No man, no predict.
What's your thoughts for tonight? What's your forward thinking for tonight?
Is like when I've been doing this comedy clash thing with Juice Comedy and West Indies versus Africa for a while, since 2014. Okay. So we've been doing it for a long time. We've won a lot. I think we only lost like one in Montreal and one in Toronto overall, but we won quite a lot. But you know what it is at the first couple ones, I take it very serious and go for a clash war. Yeah. Even though tonight I still do that, but to a certain extent, I just enjoy myself. Yeah. I feel like that's the main thing. It's just about enjoying yourself, for sure. Putting on a good show. It doesn't really matter about who wins or loses, because to me it's just about long as the people enjoy themselves and can say, yo, you know, we had a good time tonight. This comedian was really great. The show overall was great, because what that does then is make people enjoy us. That the career will carry on, and not only that, the show itself, big up West Hype and Choose Comedy, that will carry on and do many more great events.
Yeah. No, man, for sure. Big that up. I'm about to get you out of here right now. Yeah. Any last words? Anything you want to say? Leave your social media handles.
No last words, because when you have your last words, you're dead, So
okay. Any words you want to say to finish off this podcast here before?
Yeah, man. Just say, listen, people, go and big up live comedy and go and support live comedy if you can, because at the end of the day, it's one of the hardest crafts in the whole entertainment industry, because people get bored of your jokes, but singers and rappers can sing the same songs over and over again, and you sing along to it and enjoy it and pay a ticket to go watch them again and again. But with you don't, so we always have to be thinking about new ideas, new material to make you laugh. So White Yardie on every social media. Big up on yourself. Big up Muscle Head. Don't know anything already. Bop!
Big up yourself. All right.
Respect.
Yeah.
Big up
man.
your wife,
Big up.
though.
All the while. Big up. Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.